The new EA Skate has a ton of these crazy epic challenges, you know, where you're trying to make this massive gap or hop off your board and fly around the city and then land back on your board and caveman into something. And there's tons of videos and content creators that focus on that. What I don't see as much of is realistic skate challenges. And maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe we're gonna film this video. Great start, Garrett. Maybe we're gonna film this video and realize why more people don't do these realistic skate challenges. Maybe it's super boring, or I don't really know. That was supposed to be a fakey tray flip. We're not gonna talk about that. First things first, I think we gotta switch up the fit. We've been rocking this for a while now. I figured, you know, if we're really focusing on realism here, we might as well just take it one step further and really get as realistic as possible. And to think that they call this game unrealistic. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna take this off. I do actually want to change up our fit though. Let's see. I mean, I really don't want to spend too much time doing this. We'll just get the brown Dickies tee and then maybe just some baggy black pants. These are on, I think I actually paid for these. I don't know why. I would never wear that in real life. We're not in real life though, so maybe that's why I bought them, to live vicariously through my skate character. Now we'll just do the washed black jeans. The shoes I like. I mean, yeah, honestly, we'll keep the shoes. They're just casual Vans. There, I mean, yeah, that looks like something I'd wear in real life, I guess, huh? I've done a couple videos like this before, essentially where we just skate around the city of San Amsterdam, and we challenge ourselves to just only do realistic tricks. And when I say realistic, I mean not necessarily just things that I can do, because that's very limited, but just things that are like humanly, physically possible. And in this video, we're gonna do more of that, but I want to push ourselves and really challenge, like maybe do tricks that are difficult for us in both video games and real life. I spend a lot of time at this skate park, but I mean, a lot of the time in real life, I will warm up at a skate park as well. So it'd be kind of a really gnarly skate park. Like as I'm looking around at it, and like in the skate video game, it feels pretty normal and casual, but like really analyzing it, these rails are buck, like that's gnarly. This thing's just absurd, a massive gap to kinked rail. This, I don't even know what to think of this hubba. I mean, I'm walking up to this flat. Maybe this is why people don't do realistic skate challenges, because it's boring. What are we gonna do? Start it off with a 50-50? Because that's what I would do in real life. And then we'll do, and don't worry, the whole video is not gonna be this boring. I'm kind of just messing around and having fun here. We got the front board. See if we can do a little two-piece here. Oops, that was supposed to be a crook. We'll do it front side. We'll do front crook. Okay, wait, I got it. I gotta get on earlier on the rail. I actually have a flat bar right downstairs that I do this on. It's not this long, that's what she said, but where we go and do a 50-50, bump out or pop out. Oh, and then big spin from board. Maybe that would be a fun video where I actually, like, instead of doing tricks that I quote unquote can do in real life, I do the tricks in real life also. Overlay the clip, I'll go out and do it. I didn't really think about the fact that I normally edit my videos in the morning, so it's like 7 a.m. right now because I didn't get the clip yesterday when I was filming. I really don't want to skate right now. That's all we're getting for now. Back into the editing dungeon. Just for that one trick though. Maybe I'll do a full video dedicated to that. That could be fun. This reminds me of, there's a skate park in LA that I used to live by. Chevy Chase. It has, I don't know if it's a 3-up, 3-down like this, but it's somewhat similar. I think they're ledges instead of rails. What I'm saying, we'll do ollie. Oh, I'm gonna have to go faster than that. Maybe we'll use the roll-in. It's almost like it's meant for that. Damn, this would be such a sick place, like a location for a skate park. Right by the ocean. The ocean's right over there, and then you can just skate right off the sidewalk and just pop into the skate park. That's sick. All right, we'll do nollie flip in. Oh, see, are we going, kind of going too fast? Oh, I got the board. See, dude, less is more in this game, I swear. Or at least with realistic skating. Every part of me wanted to do like a tray flip crook or a crook nollie flip or something like that. But actually just going for a regular, just backside board slide was more difficult, honestly. Maybe I gotta hit the power slide before. No, because I gotta hit it after, I guess. Let's do it here. We'll do kickflip up, no power slide, backsmith. That'd be something I could do. Maybe front 180 up, and then switch. Oh, we actually got into it. Switch front board. I want to redo that because that was sketchy. Yeah, we almost got into like a switch, or we did get into a switch willy grind there. All right, what did I say? I said front 180 up, and then I wish, but no. That's what I'm saying, like switch front board or like board slides are actually harder for me than nose slides in this game because the game wants you to lock into a nose slide. See if we can like kinda, oh my God, that was not good. And like, dude, this is such a niche thing. Like skateboarding video games is one thing, but then like playing skateboarding video games realistically and obsessing over every little detail, that's like an even smaller niche. But I am trying to take into consideration like every little detail, like as dumb and minuscule as it seems. I'm trying to under rotate the front 180 just a little bit, so more rotation than that, but less than a full 180, just so that you get that little power slide. Because that's, I mean, that's how I would do it in real life. Someone count the number of times I say in real life in this video. So like, yeah, not like that. Should we pump on that? And then, oh God, that's what she said. All right, I'm getting too old for that's what she said jokes, bro. It was funny when I was young. No, you know what? It's like farts, bro. They're always funny. I don't care how immature I am. Come on up, boom. See what I mean about just that slight little power slide pivot thing? It's just little tiny details that really don't matter, but I enjoy it. And then switch front board. Actually got into that beautifully. I'd say the body's feeling good though. We're ready to step out of the park and hit the streets. Oh God, imagine this rail being the first thing you skate after warming up at the park. Let's branch out a little from what just I can do to maybe just, you know, pro skaters in general, because that might be a little more entertaining. I would say someone could crook this whole thing. It'd be buck, like it'd be an ender, but physically it's doable. We'll try to actually get some pinch on it too. It's just funny because like it's not hard. Like in real skating, that would be such a battle. I think as I'm filming this video, I'm seeing why people don't do this. But hey, I'm having fun. Who cares if it's dumb? It's a video game. We're supposed to be having fun. Skate this ledge. We don't really get like tech very often in real life. I think the most tech trick I've ever done is this front tail 270 heel. That's probably my limit. I did it in a line at the LA courthouse. I think I did that in a line at the LA courthouse. One that I've wanted to learn, that could be a fun battle in real life. God, the amount of times I've said it in real life already. How do I laser flip again? Oh, I mean, I know how, but let me just see. There it is. Okay. Oh, look, it's the trick of the day. What are the odds of that? Let me just knock out 2 more real quick so I can get that challenge done. Boom, love that. I can do front tail 180, or front tail fakie, obviously. I can also do front tail front heel, you know, relatively easily. Front tail big heel. Let me see if I can get that. I'm trying to work my way up essentially. So front tail. No, I'm missing the varial. Now I can't do it. There it is. Front tail. Oh, that trick looks good in game. I don't do that very often. And then, I mean, so then the front tail 270 heel would come next in that sequence. Like when I do that trick in real life, that's how I work up to it. But the trick that I want to do or want to learn, it's front tail laser flip, or like front tail 270 heel, I guess it would be. Oh man, that's hard. Okay, so there. Oh, I really have to scoop that laser flip. Oh God, it might have just been my eyes, but it looked like my ankle. Yeah, no, my right ankle did something weird there. It dislocated for a second. All right, laser flip, laser flip, laser flip. Just do that. Front tail, laser flip. No, God. This is also how I do it in real life. Hold on, we gotta stop. I'll do a front tail and just sit there for a second while I figure out like the foot position and whatnot. Wow, this is hitting too close to home. Can I let go? Okay, I can fully let go and we'll just do a laser flip input. Whoa! Oh! Get off of that! All right, I just gotta do it, dude. We're gonna pop in. No. I got the body rotation right because I do have to cancel the. There it. Whoa! I like that. Boom. Damn, yeah, dude, I really want to learn that trick in real life. I've tried it before, I've just never rolled away. All right, let's, you know, this is supposed to be a challenge video where we challenge ourselves. Let's work our way up. Let's go to a different spot just to keep it from getting stale. Damn, this kind of looks like Wallenberg from like the top down angle. I want to use that front tail laser flip, but use it in a line somehow. So I'm looking for like that's a good, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's fun. Oh, look, this guy's taking a selfie or something. Maybe just taking a picture. Sorry, maybe he's taking a picture of the palm trees. See, dude, I wonder, I have a hypothesis that at this point maybe isn't even a hypothesis. Stuff like this is gonna open up. I mean, okay, that's for sure a hypothesis. I'm talking on my ass right now. I have no idea. But like, to me, it just looks like it's gonna open up with, like, where are we right now? Hegemon. I was gonna say if it was Brick Switch, maybe it would open up once Brick Switch unlocks. Maybe I have too high of hope. Where'd that thing come from? I did not see that earlier. It's definitely floating too. Realism, baby. To me, this is just screaming like, oh, in season 1 or season 2, or as it progresses, like this is gonna open up and it's gonna give us more spots in there. That could totally just be like wishful thinking, and I'm just like desperately grasping at strands for like Easter eggs or something. Nah, mark my words, dude. You heard it here first. When that opens up, don't say I didn't tell you so. Excuse me, do you know where the nearest spot is that I can do a line that ends in a front tail laser flip? No? All right, fine. Bye. Thanks for nothing. Ooh, you know what? Let's just make it up on the fly. I'm not even gonna look down there yet. God, that like actually scared me in real life. All right, we're no longer doing tricks that I can do. We're past that. We're just doing tricks that are possible. I do like that nollie heel. I want to low pop into it though. Again, like bro, I'm going so overkill with like what I'm caring about. We're not just doing the tricks. We got to do it good. So like low pop into it. It'll take longer. But like that's what makes this fun for me at least. See, nope, that was too high. I'll take that one. Tray flip. Please tell me there's somewhere to do my front tail laser. Oh, there's nothing. Oh wait, no, there's a ledge right here. Ready? Here it is. No! All that for that. Okay, you see the vision though. We just made up a line here. I do feel like I have to fill it a little bit more, because once we get past the tray flip, it's just kind of stale down here. We'll do a fent fold nollie flip. Maybe that's fine actually. It's not too much. Oh, I forgot everything. I forgot how to play the game. God, get out of there. Please stop. Okay. What? I'll lock in, as the kids say these days. I'm not gonna talk and be a YouTuber. I'm just gonna do it. Whoops. I did the wrong gesture. I tried to do my nollie flip and land in the fake Steez emote. I just land and start cheering like a little goober. All right, back to not talking. Oh my God, it's dark, I'm sweating. That took far longer than I would have hoped. Wow, that right there is why we call it a challenge, because that was a challenge, all right, goddamn. Turn up the brightness in here. Oh man, I'm not even gonna tell you how long that took. It was just, I was being too, okay, first of all, I thought this lady or dude, I think that's a lady, or, I mean, doesn't matter. I'm not here to identify anyone. It's a person. Are my shoes dirty? Or am I tripping? I might be tripping, because I don't think there's like board or I don't think there's shoe wear in the game. There's not even board wear. Look how pristine that thing still looks. I hope they add that. Although looking at this, it does kind of look like it was like hand gripped. You know what I mean? You can see the little chunks taken out of it. Looks like I gripped it, honestly, minus the whole like lightning bolt thing. I thought this person was gonna mess me up. I was about to turn off pedestrian because I was getting so frustrated. But we got the low pop in that I really liked. The bump out of it, because again, I was just being so anal about like every aspect of it. That's part of what made it difficult. The low pop and slow flip, both of those, I kept fast flipping this, so it felt good to get that little low and slow tray flip down the bank. And I tried to like swerve around after the power slide to try to like simulate, oh yeah, and then the whole fent fold nollie flip. Honestly, I shouldn't have. Like that just looked dumb, but it was just fun to do. I was trying to make it look like all loosey-goosey, you know? Like one of those just casual limp nollie flips. Instead, it just looks stupid. I'm just practicing my in-game skills, all right? I'm working on like triggering the gesture and then canceling it. You can see right when we landed, I canceled it. That's another input I was doing. Not to toot my own horn, but getting better at emoting in the new skate. And then this was the hardest part, doing that front tail laser flip. Yeah, no, that's the definition of a realistic challenge right there, and that was a challenge. I wonder if we could do like user submitted challenges, because I think that's a lot like the homie Zek and a lot of those other like crazy gap challenge dudes. I think they get their challenges from like Discord or Instagram DMs or whatever. I just don't know, like that makes more sense. It's like, oh, you see like from this rooftop to that one, like you can kind of point it out. You don't have like the same level of difficulty with realistic tricks. It's more of just like tasteful tricks that make it hard. I don't know. None of that is screaming realistic to me, so we're gonna not go there. Again, let's switch up the map just so we don't stay in the same place the whole video. This is that bridge that has like the curved benches. Or, yeah, these things. What could we do with this? I mean, if we're like hyper analyzing everything, I think that's wood, and I don't think that would grind well. But I mean, I want to skate it, so we can just pretend it's like that like plastic, the butter bench material, you know? Can you just straight ride? Oh yeah. Okay, no, I like that. So we'll do a ride on 50-50 on that first one, and then no flat ground trick, but let's do, ooh, okay. I'm thinking like quick feet, like some Shane O'Neill tech trick, something like nollie 180, nollie frontside flip, switch crook, fakie tray. That in itself is gonna be a challenge, hold on. Because of the true switch, it's gonna be reverse. Hold on, my brain is thinking of these tricks and it's not ready to actually do them. Can't even get into it. And I mean, if we really wanted to take it a step up in realism, oh yes, we should do that. That actually looked sick, and it worked. We pre-wound into it. I don't know if like you can pre-wind with the other stick, so like you can do a backside 360 like that, where you kind of pivot the whole thing at the end. Like if you look at my shoulders, there's no pre-winding. We just do the back three. Or if you fiddle your other stick, we can pre-wind it and get the full rotation. And you can see that our shoulder actually winds up right there. You see me kind of wind up. I was trying to use that same logic. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. I have the vision. It's just a matter of if we can piece it all together. And I kind of like the running into it. So ride on 50-50. Oh, maybe we'll pop out of it. So boom. I missed. We'll do one of those out of it. Okay, why did that not work? I should just be doing the other trick as a single trick, dude. I can't even get past the rainbow rail, and this isn't even the hard trick. This is like the easy, the beginner part of the line. I really did it first try earlier. Okay, screw the ride on 50. It's wood anyway. It's not even realistic. We'll just skate the wooden bench instead. Let's get this single trick though. So nollie frontside. Oh, wow. This is so much for my little fingers to remember. Rewind. Why am I doing shove it? I gotta flip. Yeah, like that. No. Oh, that was actually almost it. I should get on the ledge earlier, but that pre-wind nollie frontside flip crook is money, dude. That looks really good. And then just super quick fakie tray out of that. All right, not here. Okay, I got the fakie tray now. We just gotta get into that. Why am I big spinning? Oh, that would have been it, but I missed the flip. Oh, this is a cool one, though. That's not. I hate that. Oh, my God. I'm not going to take it. That's me being too critical of it, but that just wasn't a switch crook. That was a nollie frontside flip to switch nose grind or fakie nose. I don't even know how to name skateboarding tricks, dude. I've only been doing this for 20 years. Damn it. Let's analyze there. My fingers are starting to get it. I really want Nah, I want that crook. I want to get into a crooked grind, not just a little, no God, not the crook nose grind debate. We're not going there. Nope. Also nope. Ah, closer, but nope. Oh my God. That was it. Oh man. My heart rate's 102 BPM right now. I mean, this has to be like the same feeling that, oops, don't exit that. This has to be like the same feeling like Zexy gets when he's been battling, he probably feels it more. Battling something for just hours and hours and hours. One of those crazy roof transitions or transfers or whatever. And that feeling of finally rolling away the way that you envisioned it. It really is like it's the same feeling I get from real skateboarding, just minus the physical pain, just mental pain instead. Have I ever been over here? I feel like I always just go that way when I'm here. I don't know. Oh, I think I have been through here actually. I mean, this is like a perfect rail. In real life, I would prefer if it was round, but we'll settle for a square rail. And then like, what is this? Oh, we got options here. So I mean, we can end it off with either this rail, oh, it's kinked at the end, or a double mani pad drop down thing, big old hubba. I'm more curious of this. I just don't know if the, oh, whoops. I don't know if the trick that I have in mind is gonna work. We'll see really quick. Can you lip trick? I don't think you can lip trick that. It's not registering. Yeah, okay. It's not registering as a transition trick, but maybe all I want to do is I want to back nose blunt it. I just don't know if it registers as a grindable obstacle. I don't think it does. Damn, because yeah, I wanted... Ooh, okay, new idea. Idea number 2. My brain just squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. That's how it feels in my head 24/7. We're doing a 3-piece line here, and it's going to be kind of crazy. So we're starting it off with a crook nollie flip, and then right here... Damn it, hold on. Just pretend that was a crook for now, and then this trick. No. Ow. There's that. Oh, come on. That was what I wanted to do, except I don't know if I'd call that very realistic. Look at that form, baby. I guess we have to hug more right on that bank, but I want to do no comply. Yeah, because, dude, we went so far to the left. No comply back 3 off of that, just like we did. And then on this hubba here, just frontside 180, switch 5-0. So that is going to be, yeah, good one, Garrett. That's going to be our 3-piece. There's that. No, not that. This is fun, dude. I should do this more often. Damn it. I want to try to get A, into the trick, but B, a slow flip out of it. I'm trying to low pop onto it too, and that's really making my job a whole lot harder. This one was trash. This doesn't count, but let me at least get to the last trick. Thing's tall. Okay, that's what I wanted. That is absolutely not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. This is a tough one too. Perfect. Yes, perfect. Come on, come on. To regular, yes. Tray flip off, yes. Wally, no. That's fine. That is completely fine. Coming through here. That crook, decent pop height on. Let's do a pinch check here. I will say my pinch game has been lacking. We do have minor truck pinch there. The truck is actually almost falling off of the board now that I look at it closer. I could have pinched it better, I'll admit, but we got the slow nollie flip out, which I liked. This back 3 no comply, really cool. Like that's actually how I envisioned that in my head. Boom. Yeah, that's sick. One push before the front 180, switch 5. Oh, and again, if I had all the time in the world, which I don't, I should have pre-wound into that like we did on the nollie frontside flip, but we've been filming for, it's dark. The nighttime has come. We got into it, and the last minute decision to go back to regular, because I love how that looks. Yeah, I'll take that. I wonder if there's a way, or of course there's a way. I wonder what the way is to incorporate like you guys, the viewers and the community into these challenges, whether it's like a spot challenge where the first person to do it wins, or just maybe, you know, we have a Discord page or channel where you can like submit realistic trick challenges for videos like this, because I want to make this a series. This will be episode 1. So let me know what you guys think, like how I can incorporate you guys and how we can make this fun and like a recurring thing. Appreciate you watching. This was, I really enjoyed this. Like this was a hell of a lot of fun for me. He doesn't look like he's having much fun, but I am. There's an emote for this. Wait, no. There it is. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you next video. Peace out.